and welcome to Thank Goodness You're Here. So for once I'm not playing completely blind. I have seen a couple of playthroughs, not complete, only seen snippets of this game and been told that it is very, very British. And I happened to be raised on a humor based mostly, or at least largely, on Monty Python and Mr. Bean. So I think this is right up my alley, despite me not being British at all. I have actually, let's go in and see the options, which is called FAF. That's a bit loud. Yeah, that might be better. Subtitles on, yeah. Why not? I think everything else is fine here. So you can get it to regular English. I'm not gonna do that. I understand enough of Northern English, Yorkshire English, as it sometimes also is called, to understand what's going on. So I will take my time exploring and enjoying this game. Let's hop right into it. So I'm not using a controller or anything. I'm just using a mouse and keyboard because that's, for me, it's easier.
Tiny Tums, tiny pies. You simply won't get tinier.
Peas. Not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in betweens.
Barbara, get the big plates out.
Oh, Nigel.
Give your wife the best. Give her Ron's big pies.
Come on down to Whitey's Vegetable, where we have ample variety.
Bammy passes, buttery nubs. Bammy passes, buttery nubs. Bammy passes, buttery nubs. Bammy passes, buttery nubs.
Family. Romance. Pip. Visit Barnsworth. It's great good.
So that's Barnsworth. Strange place, I know, but they need what we're selling, see? I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today, so don't miss that bus. Are you listening? Get going! What are you still doing here, boy? Get out!
Okay, WASD to move, and spacebar to jump, and enter to punch, or interact. That seems to be all that I can do right now. 2 days since last chip pan fire. Ugh. Employee of the month seems like it's only going to be this. So if you saw the Latin words near Barnsworth, it says crassus in crapite or something like that. It basically means thick in the head. So I know this first part.
I'm going to need another top up of the lead. Just have it again.
Oh, she's actually talking out there. Don't think I've ever noticed that. So like I said, I've seen a few snippets here and there. But never a full playthrough. So I decided, it was on a bit of a sale, and I was like, I need something else to do now that Sonny is done. So yeah, why not? This is pretty short and sweet, so
Good grief, lad. The front door's right there. Where's the stories up for crying out loud?
well, Bingle Street.
I'm sorry, love. Mr. Mayor's in a meeting, and he won't be free for another few hours yet. But if you're there, I'll let you know when you're ready. All right, love.
So I know that Barnsworth is based upon the North English town of Barnsley. I've never been to that particular part of England. I've landed in Newcastle, I think, for the sake of visiting Scotland, and I've been in London for about a week. So, but that's the only part of England that I've actually visited. So it's not a region of England that's sort of personally known to me. Alright. What have we got? Jumping up and down. Sitting down. Well, I can't do that. Giggy guide. Siggy guide, even. Pops the... don't think I can do that, but, like... Oh! Nothing. Okay. Fortis in brachio, crassus in capite. So I know that there is a trick where if you wait for about 20 real minutes or so inside that lobby, you can actually go to see the mayor and actually skip the entire game. But why would we do that? For the sake of an achievement? I can do that afterwards. Smile. Oh, give you something to smile about. Punch the pigeon. Punch the pigeon. Hello, mailman. I think the only way to interact with you is punching you, so I'm sorry.
Good morning, little fella.
Good morning to you too, sir.
Nice to have you around.
Yeah.
Oof. Ooh.
Okay, so 2 lines. No ball games. I will try. Did he just wet himself? The Thumbit Inn.
I can never think of what to put on this. We'll be open in a minute, fellas.
Fisherman's Brew. No feeding the birds. Don't know if I can keep that.
Morning. Council tax all paid.
Now, as I said, I'm not English, and I haven't been to most parts of England. Are such small police stations, like, locally actually real? Like, that would be interesting. I would like to see that. Not for the sake of doing anything illicit or anything, like, just for the sake of, you know, seeing it. Ooh, good sound. Milk snatcher out. Out where? Ooh. What? Okay.
Oh, I do love my mole wife. You and your wife should come around sometime. We live underground, in soil and that. Anyway, I best be off. I've got some worms to suck up into my big mole mouth.
Okie dokie then. In memory, Bobby Odd Jobs. Or in memoriam, technically, but Dr. Bum Bum, 1819 to 1892. Never forget. You have a bird on your head. This is not a punchable... I mean, it is a punchable tree, but... Oh. Oh, what's that song called? So we have a version of that in Danish, called in... Basically called In Ulkær Mos Uden Hat. And it's basically a... sort of a wives' tale about not going into the moor without wearing your hat. I don't know what the original is called, but I have been told that the original version of it is kind of like a quote-unquote national, local sort of, this is our pride, our song for singing about our home area, for Northern England or Yorkshire. Oh, have I spoken to you?
How do you do, young man? Almost done, and then I can finally get home to my puzzles. I love puzzles. No chance of any of them round here, though.
Are you sure of that?
Oh.
Oh well.
Just the man I need. The mayor's asked me to clean up this little rose garden. You can start by getting on that mower. Don't be shy, lad. Give that lawnmower the old grab and squeeze, just like in the Navy.
I have never been in the Navy. Or the military, for that matter. Okay. Oh, well, first.
That is a fine statement. My wife could let a thing do.
I'm sorry? Okay, well, I'm guessing we need to... Yep. Oh no. Oh no, I've seen this bit. Well, see, this is where British humor really comes in as part of my upbringing. So you absolutely expect what is going to happen here, and the build up to it is really like the suspense. Are they going to do something different than they expect? Or are they going to do exactly what you think they're going to do? And then subvert your expectations afterwards. Alright, well.
As for grip on that mower, lad, I'll tell you, Reggie's wife could learn a thing or two. Oh.
I'm guessing that down there is Reggie then. That would make sense. Tony's park vans never caught moving.
Nick's Bricks, come at your bricks. Bricks by the brick, bricks by the bag. High quality bricks by Nick, that's me.
That's a wall.
Close today. The problem with chicken.
Oh. Gee, that person doesn't seem all there.
Come down if I can quest past it, but Meg's isn't open. Oh, I guess I'll starve. Oof.
Funny sign. Yes. There we go. A little of casual vandalism. It's never hurt anyone. Because it's casual vandalism. A very important distinction.
Ooh, over here.
I'm aware of you, but I also know that you are the one that will make the story progress. And I want to do everything else but you until I get to that point. I think I have done that now, though. Lost one cat, also lost one child. Alright, fine.
Thank goodness you're here. I spied a shiny tuppence down this here runoff. But awful me, my arm has become trapped. Perhaps you might see about sourcing some lubrication that I might slip free. I need something greasy to slip me out of here. Ooh, ooh.
Something greasy, eh? Well,
Somewhere. I'm sorry, mister. We're not open at the moment.
Because this dolt has lost my keys. And now you've got to wait for that useless locksmith.
Oh, sorry, Miss Meg. What am I like?
Colin, you are the most wood-shy fop I've ever had a misfortune to employ.
Ooh.
okay. So this part I know.
Somewhere. Alright, give it a tug. Ooh. Poor Charlie. I hope he gets that once. Oh dear. Oof.
Punching her makes her Walkman go off. I like that detail. Oh, that looks like a locksmith's bike. Okay.
Now then, how about a cobbler's pint, eh?
What's a cobbler's pint then?
It's like a normal pint, but I take both my shoes off.
I'd love to, Ronnie, but the beer's coming out all flat.
Flat? Well, why don't you go down into the cellar and knock a few barrels about?
Slim chance of that. I don't even know how to get downstairs.
You can't get downstairs in your blinking public house.
Well, Florence normally does it, but she's off today.
Good grief.
Straws, lead. Fizzy poppings and coasters. Whee!
While you're down there, lad, give those barrels a shake up, won't you?
Oh. I'm not going to pop any of the bubbles.
Nothing like a nice wet pint to start the day. Every morning I wake up, can of lager, then I do a big wee. I get out of bed and go downstairs for my morning pint. You know, you need steady hands to be a locksmith. Ah, Larry, you were just talking about my morning pint. I think I'll take it now, please.
Right you are, Ronnie. Another morning pint coming up.
Another morning.
Today, then, fella.
Yes. In fact, I must be at Meg's already, I think. I'll be back in a moment for my morning pint.
Oh, what's he like, eh? Come on then, let's pour you a pint and all. On the house.
I mean, if the beer was flat, you don't want to be popping any of the bottles.
Ronnie's a character. He'll be back later, I reckon.
I could jump down there again, but... Whoops. Okay, that's a locksmith obtained.
Once more with vigor. No use.
Okay, just trying to see if he had anything new. I think people have
guess no breakfast for me. Typical. I never get my way.
Okay. No jokes from 9 till 7 till 5 p.m.
9 to 5, fun grind.
9 to 5?
5 to 9, 8 5.
Okay. That sounds like a decent time, I mean. Put Ronnie in the recovery position. Oh, that's not how that is done. Look, okay, one thing is selling bricks, but how did you get them out of the wall? My dude. My dude. Alright, well, inside Mother Meg's buttery goods we go. Fizzy bobbins, 10 bob. Scotch eggs, 10 bob. Tiny Tums, tiny pies sold here, 10 bob. Cressani, 10 bob. Can I punch you?
Help yourself to out for that though.
Porky knobs. Let me guess, are they also 10 bob? Made fresh monthly. That's not what you want to see in a bakery.
What on earth are you doing with that?
Oh, whatever this is.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. My mom got me back on the mercury again.
Give me strength.
Isn't... Mercury is decidedly toxic. Okay. Well... Ooh. Crumbs mixed. Milk next to flour never sours. I don't know if that is true. Frosty Nips. Milk. Pasty Pete's premium pie mix, I'm guessing. Glorious whole meat.
Oh, you found me. I'm the fridge stoat, and I'm awfully frigid. Ah, no, I jest. I'm actually the town vole, if you catch my meaning.
I don't. That might be something that's lost on me. Oh well. Carol sucks peas. How? Well then.
Ooh, hello.
Why? Why? Oh God! Ugh.
Hello, chaps. Ready for one last tug-a-roo? Grab a hold of my forum. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Go! Ooh. What's this? 'Twas nary a tuppence. 'Twas a thruppence. Pray tell, young thruppence, where best to spend ye? What ho, what luck? Wishing well. Godspeed, young thruppence. Oh, you blooming Bennett.
In for a penny.
That was loud. Does that... Free Charlie's hand. Alright, well, that has been it for this first episode of Thank Goodness You're Here. We'll clear about a chapter each video, so they might have varying length depending on how much I bumble about. But, until next time, take care.